Alright, hello and welcome back. I'm Sean TD, Sort the Home Gamer. I'm not sure exactly what happened there. Actually, I do know what happened. System crashed because my computer wanted to update the GPU drivers for some reason in the middle of me playing the game. Odd. And so the computer did not want to function anymore until I restarted. So I had to reboot the system so that way the changes to the drivers or the update to the software can take effect. Everything's seized up and crashed. I'm not sure how much of the previous video started, so I'm going to continue right from where I left off, which I was on my way halfway through this quest that I received from Yastola. And so I'm on my way flying there now to my destination. And so when I logged back in, it actually logged me right back in midair, which is good. I was nervous about where I was going to be when I logged back in to the server because I couldn't do a proper logout. Sometimes it'll put you at the right. So A Great New Nation is the name of the quest I'm currently in. It's the first quest, level 58 quest, received from Yastola in the Dravanian Forelands. So I'm flying over to my destination. Which I think that's it right there, actually. And the door is open. So we're going to fly through here. I could have flown over, but we'll fly through. So that's our destination. Hopefully that's where I'm supposed to go. Hopefully I wasn't supposed to land on the other side. We'll see. It might be a cutscene for this area. And it is a cutscene. Okay.
To the Thalaic River, where to the melted snows of Abelathia's spine eventually find their way by means of 1,000 silver streams. Whose waters have long nourished the Dravanian hinterlands, and so provided for a settlement of learned souls from across the northern seas.
Nice. I like it.
To the city of Sharlian, that great seat of knowledge now abandoned by her keepers, they came.
Matoya dwells on the far side of the Thalaic River. Let us search for a crossing. Yes, ma'am. So, let me look this up again. Ether currents. So I always say I will tune the ether currents in an area when I arrive. Was it lagging a little bit on the video? I'm not sure. So I'm now in the Dravanian hinterlands, which is the 5th region. So I'm not going to bother with it because 2 of the attunements are level 59. So whenever I hit level 59, that's when I'll run through and attune everything. So until then, we will actually just proceed. Wow, is there an Etherite? I have to go all the way over there? Okay. That's what we're going to do. We're going to go all the way over there. So let's mount up. We're going to explore. Make us go on a journey, and we cannot fly. And we're not going to stop to fight anything. We're just going to keep it moving. Okay, we're going to tune to the ones we see. Just to get those taken care of. We're not going to pass them, because they're intentionally going to be available to us. But we'll follow this path. I like these buildings a lot. It's a different design that they haven't shown in other areas of the game, which I appreciate them mixing up the look and feel a bit. the variety and the different lands you proceed through. I guess. Oh, this is a road. I thought it was a river for a second. There's a Magitech over there. That's pretty nice. So we'll follow the road this way. That appears to be in a direction we should be heading. I'll just follow the road. Goblin glider. Yeah, let's follow this road. Looks like this road is there's another ether current. We'll attune to that one. We'll attune to anything we see. That way, those are taken care of already. They're not wasting really much time because they're on the way to our destination. Will save us time when we're level capped. That'll save us time in doing the final attunement for the area. Yeah, they want to force us onto this road. That's the intent, and it gives us some good angles and perspectives on the architecture of this area. I love how, like I said, I love the attention to detail. The plant, the foliage looks really good in this area. The water, the bridge. I love this bridge. The towers. It's kind of a sparse land. It's not It's not overly packed, which is good, I guess. Oh, that's a shame. Okay, this, like, indicators right here. Like, this used to be a secure town, because there's a Ethernet right there that's no longer functioning, which is interesting. So we're coming onto a town right here, a small town. This will probably be one of our primary quest locations. Oh, look, there's Afanada and Istola. There's a summoning stone, some individuals here. So let's talk to a tinker. But I think I need to repair my gear. Yeah, let's repair all. Check. They're our friends. They're just hanging out. Our compadres. So we'll proceed this way. Follow the road to our destination. Very nice. They really want to take you on a tour of the new area, which is nice. They don't take you in all the nooks and crannies, but they do give you a basic overview of the area. There's another ether current. So that's the third one that passed. God, that thing looks vicious. Tarantula hawk. So we'll go up here. This is a pretty easy area to traverse. It's pretty straightforward, which I kind of appreciate that as well. One of my complaints with Cloud Top, I think, or Sea of Clouds, without flight, it's incredibly difficult to navigate and cumbersome. It takes a lot of time. I wasted so much time trying to navigate Sea of Clouds. So I really appreciate the kind of more linear path of this. Oh. Idleshire. So this is another section. There's a whole nother section? Oh, cutscene. Perhaps it's a whole nother section. Or is this a town? Or a city. I wonder what that says. Knowledge seeks no man. So says the motto of Charlemagne engraved upon yonder stone. The meaning is simple. It falls to us to seek enlightenment. Thank you for the translation. During the 6th astral era, At the turn of the 13th century, men from the northern nation of Charlayan journeyed across the seas to Eorzea in search of knowledge. Upon arriving at these shores, they established a camp for their scholarly endeavors. Over time, this camp grew into a settlement, and this settlement prospered, and so much so that it came to be counted amongst Eorzea's greatest city-states. Alas, those glorious days are now but a fading memory. With her keepers lost to her, Charlayan has become an empty husk of her former self. Pshk, Uplander is mistaken. Charlayan has a new keeper, is on cusp of new age of glory. What? Goblins. Goblins? Here to plunder the city? Uplander is mistaken, muchly. We are not thieves. This place is our home. That's fine. Share. We don't need to fight them. Your home? When I last looked, it was mine and Ophanad's. We were born here. Psst. When Uplanders abandoned city, Uplanders gave up claim. Born here are no. Uplanders are trespassers. Are they gonna try to fight me? I like their gear. My friends, please, we did not come to dispute your claim to this land. Our purpose here is peaceful. We desire but to cross the river. Be calm, I beg you, and let us speak like civilized folk that we are. Surely we could come to a mutual understanding. Be our friend, please. Pshk! If that is true, then Uplanders are welcome here. Come with Slowflix. Slowfix will show Uplander settlement. Alright. Who's Slowfix? Or is he Slowfix? Is he referring to himself in the third person? That is likely. Alright, so now we have some peoples. Oh, we do have a little town with an Etherite. So we'll go ahead and talk to Slowfix and end this section of the video here. Cutscene. Another. There may be a variety of cutscenes here. Pisk. The hot. Here is hot settlement. Name of Idleshire. What have we got here? Guess? Greetings to you, I'm Ophanad Levalier, and may I introduce my companion, Sean Stewart and Yastola. We have journeyed far in search of a friend, and seek to cross the river. But finding the main bridge collapse, you weren't looking for a detour, and ended up stumbling into Slowflix and his crew, is that right? That is the short of it, I. This place, Idleshire, I came expecting a ghost town, suffice it today to say I'm surprised to see it so alive. Well, with all them precious artifacts lying about, 'twas only a matter of time afore treasure hunters like me moved in, but we weren't the first to arrive neither. By then Slowfix and his gobby friends were already settled. At first gobbies and hunters disliked each other, but understanding came then friendship. Now gobbies and hunter have joined hands to build great new nation. So, that is what happened after we Charlayans departed. Oh, so you're locals? No hard feelings, I hope. All these nice buildings, but no one to live in them? Felt like a waste, you know. We've been trying to put the place to rights, and things been going well for the most part, but ain't so all smooth sailing. Not to sound ungrateful, but the traps you people left lying thou are a bloody nuisance, and there's the Illuminati herring us day and night. Slowfix has bright idea. Uplanders desire mutual understanding, yes? Best way to understanding is helping one another. Help citizens of Idleshire, and Uplanders can be citizens too. Citizens are free to cross river. Well, I'm not aware of a quicker way to reach our destination. Let us assist Slowfix and his people. Huzzah! That's fine. Alright. Ooh. Weapons! None for me. I'll take you. And complete. Quest complete. Alright everybody, thank you very much for watching. I'm Sean T.D. Stewart, the home gamer, and you're watching me play Final Fantasy XIV Heavensward, where I just completed the quest titled I'm so bad at this. I can never remember the titles of the quests. A quest title actually says right here, A Great New Nation. It says right here on my screen. So I hope you enjoyed that video. Please tune in again next time for the next video where I continue the main storyline. I'll see you all then.